We're at 204 Sunset Drive in Williamstown, Kentucky, doing a pre-construction, no, a pre-purchase inspection on the sanitary sewer, going from the clean out at the rear of the house, just next to the back door. It's a hung sewer, so we're going to spend probably the first, I'd say 30 feet or so, on a hung PVC, and then it goes out the front right corner if you're looking at the house. And I'm going to push it all the way out to the main, look for any obstructions, any any issues with the pipe, or structural issues. Okay, we just made it past the. It looked like it went to clay, or cast iron for a second, and then back to PVC as it exited the house. So it may have just been that Fernco there. but it looks like we're in PVC still. And here we go. Now we're in cast iron. That little bit of water there, I mean, it does look flat, but it's probably about an inch of water. It doesn't look like anything is hanging up extremely bad, but it does look flat, which it isn't uncommon, but that usually means the water itself just kind of doesn't move a whole lot until you're flushing a toilet or taking a shower or something like that, and it helps kind of flush out the line. It does seem like, looking at the line on the side of the cast iron, like it's been this way for a very long time. So I'm going to continue and try to push all the way back. I'll probably be able to inspect a little bit better when I pull back, but there's a pretty decent amount of water there. It's probably, I'm going to say it's a 4-inch line outside the house, which, an inch to an inch and a half of water in a 4-inch line is a pretty good amount. And there we just hit the crest, and now we're dropping. So it should be coming up, because now we are in clay, which means we may be in the street. Here in a second. Just like that right there. Let's see. There we are. So I've reached the sanitary main. That's the tap into the main line out in the street, or probably either in the street or on the other side of the street. I'm going to continue inspecting on the way back. I should be able to see the pipe itself a little bit better, since I won't be pushing up against the water. And hopefully we see those spots where the line does look pretty flat, like I said. Before it drops into the clay and gets out towards the main, it's a lot of water sitting in the line. So I don't see any roots or any other reason to think that there were any other obstructions. And I don't see any real indication that there's been backup. So I think that, everything's been functioning fine for a while. But as we're in this cast iron, you can see the flow line where the black line is, and that's where the water line has been for a pretty long time, and I don't see anything on the top of the pipe which would indicate that it's backed up, causing it to attach to the top, or the flow line to stay up there for a long time. So I think this has been flowing okay. But again, it is pretty flat. We're back in the house now, back into the PVC. Okay. We've made it all the way back here, and we're back out of the pipe. Like I said during the video, the line does look flat. It's the reason for the water sitting in there, but I don't see any indication it's caused any backups or any issues. So I think, you know, everything's been fine for a while. They have replaced all the plumbing on the inside because of the age, and also added a dirty pump to pump the gray water from the stationary tub and the washing machine up into the sanitary. But no, everything looks good. I don't see any concern. So I'm going to end the inspection for 204 Sunset Drive.